major roadways. As you can imagine, it's going to be a tricky commute this morning for so many people looking to make their way around on these roadways. Let me show you one of the main causes for all this flooding and this persistence. It's obviously a nice day right now. The rain has stopped, but the surging rivers continue to be an issue. This Sawmill River here literally coming here into the parkway. Again, a number of roadways like this morning, about 2 to 3 inches on the parkway where we stand right now. And it's not just limited to this area. You can see some video from earlier this morning that we shot. It stretches really for several miles as you head over to the city. A lot of people, as you can imagine, frustrated trying to make their way around, but officials right now say they need to shut these roadways down until all this drains out. The main concern, obviously, hydroplaning, drivers losing control, as was the case with several drivers last night. Fortunately, only minor injuries. Again, though, the message this morning, stay alert and make sure you obey all of the rules of the road, all the signs that are up. Of course, plenty of time for traveling this morning. We're live this morning in Elmsford. Jonathan Vigliotti, Today New York.
All right, Jonathan, thank you. And Long Island needs today to dry out because it got drenched yesterday. Flooded roads, flooded homes. Island Park last night shows roads actually closed by police because of flooding. And flood-prone, Nassau Lane full of water. Look at these poor folks. Basements on that street got as much as 6 inches, and nearby Long Beach also flooded. City officials warn people that they should not.
I don't know if it's June 8th or June 9th. I think it's June 8th because it's Saturday, but whatever. 2013.
You can track severe weather anytime.